everyone is. I hope everyone is. Good to be here. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
And let me move some of these things out of the way so I can see some things. You know. Uh, Thank you. I'm getting ready to do the automated marketing system, and I'm so proud to see this new website that we have because the whole thing is just encompassed in the automated marketing system. But there are some things that I have to put in place prior to opening up or using the automated marketing system. One of the things that we talked about a little bit earlier, is prospecting. You got to have a way to be able to get to your prospect people that you have talked to. You do have your contact list on your phone, that you're going to use while using your automated marketing system, but you also need to have a way of building up your prospects. Okay, I made up a little thing that I use quite often where I take the person's name, email address, and phone number. If I have to set an appointment with them, I will set an appointment with them. But I also keep track of the membership page that I've sent them. And what I'm going to do today while talking about the automated marketing system is show you a way that you can actually build something so that you can always go back to it. But you see, I have the different memberships there. You can make a comment on the people that are coming in, where you met them, how you talk to them, whatever. And then you can also set a date where you can follow up with your people that you remind yourself when you're going to follow up with them. Okay, if you did not send them a membership, you can just send them a link. If you did not send them a link to your capture page, but you sent them a direct link where they can just go in, I want you to be able to copy those links down so that you know exactly where they are. Okay, and I use my cheat sheet all the time because I use it as a way, a checklist that I can lay everything out that I need. So while I'm using the automated marketing system, I definitely have to have my calendar. Okay, and inside my calendar, I have to have a way of being able to know, actually what I'm trying to do is save time. So I have to be able to know where I put my notes at and how I can get to them. And my calendar is a way that I can do that. Okay, so inside my calendar, you see it's set for Thursday right now, but if I go to Friday, I see where I'm going to make my post at for Friday. I can do it for Saturday, and I can do it for Sunday. So if you're using the automated marketing system, it is geared for people who are using the social media. If you're not using social media, there's still some things that you can do. But as I say, I keep a place where I can keep my notes at where I get ready to go. So the very first thing I have is my automated marketing system. And in there, they just have a place for my notes. I go to the BMC home, and I got a list of all my capture pages and all the reels and some of the motivational reels that were given to us a lot earlier. When I say a lot earlier, I mean a couple of years ago. So I actually lay out those things that I'm going to use while using my automated marketing system. Okay. I may also have to use my Gmail. And personally, I have to use my Gmail because the automated marketing system will go to your default email system. But my computer is really kind of slow, so I always uh, do this, have my Gmail ready to go. Now, if you're on a phone, that's going to be your phone view. But okay, right there, you have to be ready to get ready to send out some emails. So I'll just hit that compose, and I'll just put this away until later on, when it come back to it. Okay. You're going to have to use your contacts. If you have your contacts on your phone, bring your contacts up so that they're there for you when you get ready to use your automated marketing system. Okay? Now, if you have an iPhone, I would highly suggest that you create a separate place for your contacts on your iPhone, because if you're just using your computer and you have an Android phone, let me put it like this. If you have an Android phone and you're using Google Chrome, your phone will automatically bring your contacts into your computer. It will not work that way with an iPhone. Okay? Also, when you're using the form that you're going to collect your names, when you're using that form, it'll go into a contact activity log. This one, this one here is something I use for demonstration. But what it's going to do is going to start building your list up of your contact people that you've run across. But like I say, this one here is just for demonstration. Okay, so one of the first things you need to do is open up your BMC home. Okay, now I already have that open, so let me go and open that up and have that on the side there. Okay, because we have to get to our automated marketing system. One of the things about the automated marketing system that I noticed with the new system here is that I really like to start first with the Business Management Center, because you're going to have two types of people. You're going to have those people that want to do it the traditional marketing way, and we have a video here that will show you how to do it the traditional way. And then the online marketing system or the online marketing fast start, you have to take a look at that, because inside of that, it'll show you how to start setting up your social media presence. And I think that you should always have your social media in a place that you can get to it at all times. And in this case, I just have it up here, on my cheat sheet where I can get to all my social media from one point. Okay, if you scroll down here, when you're doing the online marketing fast start, it'll show you how to launch your MyEcon marketing pages. There's a short video. It's only 7 minutes long. Show you how to launch your marketing pages, which is what the online marketing system is about. The automated marketing system is about. It'll also show you how to customize your video reels. That's in 8.5 minutes. That'll show you how to do that. It seems like a very short video. I hope that you will not be intimidated by it, because this is actually your automated marketing system is going to go back and refer you to these videos. That's why I'm just showing it to you now, so that you're aware that it's on your website. Okay. Then you're going to have posting your video reels on social media. There's a 6.5 minutes. So the tools are going to be here within your MyEcon system to show you about the automated marketing system. Okay, the automated marketing system is down here at the bottom. But now what I like to do first is to go through this bottom portion. Your first part is your profile. I'm going to open that up in a new tab. And what that does, it goes to a place where you can put your label on your social media stuff that goes out. You have your name. If you have any Facebook places or anything else that you want to have them to go to, this is where you put it on. Okay. And I'm going to use a new tab with everything so that hopefully we can keep this going. Okay. So also we have my contacts in here. The automated marketing system has a place for anyone that you have sent out your contact information sheet, where they can put their name and address in. okay, it will keep a running record of those people who have used your capture page for your automated marketing. Okay, as you see, you can list it from alphabetically Z to A or A to Z, or oldest first, newest first, last activity date, and newest first there. Okay, so you have a section that the automated marketing system will keep track of your names for you, but you also have your contacts in place ready for you for your warm market. You have your contacts there. Okay. Uh, you got your My Share page listed on the bottom. Okay, and so now what I like to do is bring up My Share page, and when you first get involved with My Econ, you should always want to get this done first. Okay, get this done first. Okay, and right here at the bottom it says edit My Share page. Okay, right there you can put in the different colors of the backgrounds that you want, the color of the text, the color of the buttons, and upload a picture of yourself to put on your share page. Okay, and this is the information from your profile that I went through with the very first portion. Now, as you see, the buttons here are corresponding with the buttons on My Share page. Okay, and you can move these by using this arrow. You can go, you see how it went up one spot and it keeps on moving. And when you do that within the automated marketing system, if you hit refresh, you'll notice that those have changed around just as I hit those arrows. Okay, you'll notice down here I have my social media. Okay, this is the place where you put your social media contacts at. Okay, all your addresses. So what you want to do, you want to go to each of your social media sites, and if you haven't yet, use a notepad, and I keep my notepad handy. Where all you have to do is just copy the address of your social media, and put it on a notepad until you get ready to use it. Okay. And then also, last but not least, on the bottom portion of the automated marketing system is the training replays. Okay, every Tuesday night, if you are not familiar with it, please become familiar with it. Okay, because there is training for everything concerning the automated marketing system. Okay, you got the credit repair starts using AI, artificial intelligence. What a great thing. If you don't do anything and you're trying to use the automated marketing system, check out the AI, the Chat GPT. Okay, using Google as a CRM. Okay, and alongside here, June actually goes through every step of the automated marketing system. And then he even has different social media people like Lillian Blackshear, Michael Stroud, Bonnie Roberts, C.J. Carter, Candace, Javier, and doing Facebook groups. But it's all listed right here with the training replays. Okay, be aware of these smaller links, and don't just look at the things that pop up at you. Okay, now getting to the automated marketing system, you'll notice that it's on a carousel, and you can actually go through the carousel to see all the different products that we have, and you see that it says it's marketing resources for that particular product. Okay, and that includes the Defender Plus, the Zingo Travel, the My Credit System, and the Financial Success membership. So let me just close these little tabs here so that we're not getting confused, because I do use different tabs. Okay, so as I'm doing this, what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring up a couple of them in a different tab first, the financial success membership. Okay, now you'll notice that there is a video showing you how to market the financial success membership. And there's a button here that says more, and the more button will explain everything about the financial success membership, what the key features are, W-4 tax training, the My Credit system, the cash flow manager, debt elimination. That's our foundation of MyEcon. What is your target audience? Okay, it lays out for you who you should be sending your financial success membership to. Okay, it lays out the affiliate commission structure. Okay, it lets you know right up front how much the financial success membership is. It's $44.95 now with the recent update, and $40.95 for your monthly fee, which is only an extra $1 per month, for everything that we have. And then it tells you the personal commission that you're going to get, from sponsoring someone into your financial success membership. Okay, the same is true with the elite business membership. Okay, and what you're going to notice is that every tab that I open up is going to be the same format. Okay, you got your more button here, and then you have also what you're going to use to promote your business. Okay, this is the elite marketing system. The more button will also show you about the elite, and the difference between the elite and the financial success is that you have unlimited access to the automated marketing system. You also have access to the Zingo Club. Okay, that's included in the elite. 110% cash back guarantee for the lowest prices. You have unlimited access to the Defender Plus included in your elite marketing system. Also your target audience. Also your commission structure. Okay, how much you're going to make up front and how much you can possibly make depending on your rank that you have, whatever your rank is, there's your commissions. Okay. Let me go down a little bit further to the promote section. Okay, you have direct links to a live BPM, and I will get into this when I bring it up a little bit later, because every one of your sites on the carousel follow this same format. Okay, you have a direct link to a live BPM, a recorded BPM, to join directly, live link for your capture pages. Okay, and well, let me just go and stick to what I was practicing. We did the financial success membership. We did the elite business membership. Our newest product is the viral tags. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is just elaborate a little bit further. Okay, our viral tags is our newest system, or our newest product that we can offer to the public. Okay, if you need to know more about the viral tags, hit your more button, see what the key features are. You'll notice the price and the commission structure in the same place, and how to promote the viral tags. So what I'm going to do is just hit the promote button, because inside of here, if you want someone to just directly enroll into the viral tags, let me just hit it here and open it in the same tab. You'll see a link right here that will that you need to use. Again, when you see these links and you see this double box here, that means just copy it to the clipboard. So if you copy it to the clipboard, open up your notepad and paste that, you'll have your link for in your notepad where you want to go back to it. If you want to see what that link is, just click this link. I open it in another tab. And here's the capture page for the viral tax. Okay, so any questions that you have about the viral taxes should be answered here, but this is what you're going to use when you send that out to your new prospects. This is what they're going to.
We close at 5.
Someone, would you please mute yourself? Okay, so that's the viral tax. Okay, let me go back here. You also have it for the cash flow manager. You have it for the ID Plus, the Zingo Travel. Let me show that, the Zingo Travel, because it's the same thing, same setup as the viral tax. Okay, you have a video that will explain that to you. You have your more section where you learn the key features of Zingo Travel, how much the Zingo Travel is going to cost, how much commission you're going to make as a affiliate is listed right here, and then how to promote your Zingo Travel. Again, you hit the promote button, your Zingo Travel direct link will show up here. If you like to take a look, you just open it up, either copy it or open it so that you can take a look and see what you're going to be sending out to your prospects. Okay, so everything is listed right there for you within that Zingo Travel. You can send them an email. Now, this is the perfect time to bring up your contacts, so it saves time. Okay, so you can copy that, and actually, when you start putting names in, and I'm just going to use my own because please get into the habit of when you're going through this, send this to yourself first. That way you'll be able to see what those emails are that they're sending out to you. Now, when you get ready to send it directly through the automated marketing system, what it's going to do is open up your default. And this is where I see a few people, they get to a point that they get really nervous about this. They don't know what it's doing, why it's doing, whatever. And I'm not exactly sure if it's my computer or if this is the way that it goes, but I think that it's my computer, which is why I keep my mail ready to go. So inside of that, let me see if I can get to my mail and show you what happens. Okay, and what I've done, I really had to make a template of everything. Okay, so we're doing Zingo Travel here. So inside my Zingo Travel, what I'll just do is click this, and it'll populate the email that's going to go out. Okay, so that's what the automated marketing system is actually doing when you see that it's going to your default email. Okay, it will bring up your default email, but again, like I say, I believe that it's my computer. So that's Zingo Travel. Okay, let me go back to the carousel here, and let's go to the My Credit system. Okay, again, and I did open that in that same tab. I didn't really want to do that, but here we go. Let me back up. I think it's going to make me go directly Yeah, it took me back to the membership. Let me go to my credit system and open it in a new tab. And you'll see that it's the same format. Every one of those links are going to give you the same format. Okay. You hit the more button. Again, it'll give you the features, who your target audience is, your affiliate commissions, how much it costs up front. If they did it through the Elite Business System, it'll give you that, your monthly price, and how much you'll get paid for doing that. Okay. You can promote it. Your direct links. Here's your direct links for the Elite Business membership. When you click that, what it's going to do is going to go directly to your website and give them the link so that they can join you here. Okay, so let me, well, I won't copy it, but you should copy it, put it somewhere so that you can start building up your list. Okay, and what it's going to do is going to go directly to your Join Me section of your membership. I don't know what that is. Let me do that again because something popped up. I don't know what that is. There we go. Okay, you're going to have to give me a second. I apologize for this, but it's saying that there we go. There we go. Okay, you'll see that it's your direct online enrollment, and it should have your name up here so that, I mean, you're sending them that from your website. So it obviously should have your name on there. Okay. Again, you can copy it. You can send it to your contacts. You can send that direct link to your contacts. Let me go back. And actually what I did, I opened that in a new site. But you have that link for your Elite Business membership, your financial success membership. And you can also send them, like if you choose to do it for $24.95, there it is. You'll have your capture page. And inside your capture page, and that's why, let me stop that and see if I can just open it in a new tab because it's faster. And I think what I'm doing, I'm just clicking so many things, my computer is getting overwhelmed is what is happening. So let's give it a second. And I hope everyone is able to follow along. And if okay, here's your capture page. Okay, your capture page, you can upload a picture of yourself, for this center here. If you need to upload a picture for your background, there it is. But here's your capture page for someone to put in their name, their email address, and just send this out to you because they want more information from you about your business. This is what you're sending out to people, is your capture page. Okay, down below, you have a landing page that goes along with it. Okay, so once they fill out their information in the capture page, it'll take them to a landing page, which will give them a video of the My Credit system, where they can join immediately by clicking this green button. They can get more information. And then also at the bottom here, it tells you to go ahead and post this capture page, but it gives you an option of what price range you want to do. If you want to do the Elite Business for $99.95, once you click this, what you'll do is notice that this address down here will change. And if you really want to see the change that's going to happen, right where this cursor is, you see the number 32 for 44.95. If I change that to 99.95, that number is going to change to number 12. Okay, so it's sending out something that's going to correspond with the business that you or the price range that you've offered. If you do the 44.95, you see that number change back to 32. It's the same thing, but the number has changed. Okay, and again, what it's going to do is going to go to your capture page. It's going to line up with your capture page. Okay, on a computer, it looks like this, but if they receive it on a phone, there it is. Now, let me just put this down for a minute and explain this. When it says that it was going to open up your default email, this is the default email that it opened up. And actually, what it opened up was Outlook Express for me. Okay, and as I showed you earlier, there's your email that'll show up. So that does work, and it's just my computer is just moving so slow, but that's the process that happens. I use the Google email because for me, when I'm using the automated marketing system, it's just a lot faster. So let me go back to where I was. Go here. And this is what your capture page looks like on a phone. But if you're on your computer, you're looking like this. Okay? So let me close that. This is where you put your numbers in. So let me go back, close that. That's your capture page for the credit system. Underneath, you have your banners. You have your banners and graphics. Now, this is where the automatic marketing system, depending on if you're working on your phone or working on your computer, is going to be a different process. Okay, so here's the banners and graphics that you're going to be able to receive for the My Credit system. Okay, it'll bring it up here, but when you get ready to click it, what's going to happen is going to download or ask you to download this some particular place. If you're on your phone, it's going to go to files. If you're on your computer, it's going to open up your files. And let me click it again and see what's happening because it's moving kind of slow. Okay, there we go. Okay, so what's going to happen is on your computer, it's going to open up your File Explorer. Okay, and it just automatically decides to put it in pictures. Okay, but what I do, and I hope that you kind of get into the habit, is finding that space that you want to put your stuff in. Okay, I always go to my quick access, and it's a little bit different. So let me just cancel that and go to my quick access and show you exactly what I do with mine. Okay, now what you do with yours, I hope that you'll find a way to put this so that you can go to it quickly, but I always put mine within the Elite Marketing System folder. Okay, you have your curated content. Okay, inside that I have the business opportunity, the credit system, the elevation travel, which is the old marketing system that we used to have. This is the one that we replaced this new one with. Okay, but personally, what I have to do with the new stuff, I got get to posting, and then I'll put that within. I put it in here with the Instagram and Facebook because now what you see is the automated marketing system, the Black Friday promo, cash flow manager system, I just created a folder for each of those units wherever I put my stuff so I can always go back to it. Okay. Uh, you got reels and graphic or reel templates. Let me not go there yet because that brings you to a whole nother system that you have to do. Okay. If you're wondering what scripts to use, okay, your script is here. Let's just open that in a new tab. There's your script. Okay. If you don't know what to say to someone about the My Credit system, here's a script that you can actually copy. Go to your email, send them an email. But you want to make sure that you put in your link here. Okay, before you send out your email, put your link in so that they don't just get something that says link here. Okay, be sure to add your email in that section there. Okay, and go back and go to the reels and templates. Now, what I like to do with this, let me just close out something and go a little bit bigger so that you can actually keep count of the tabs that I'm working on. With the reel templates, it's the same process. Let's open up a new tab, and you have a list of those templates that they've given us. Okay. And what I'm going to do is just open each one or open up a few of them in a new tab so that you can get an idea of what all we have. Okay, so now if you notice, what it's going to do is going to go to a place where they created templates for us, where you can use this new template for the design. Okay, each of these templates, you can actually change out the videos that are here with your own video so it becomes personal just for you. Put your own videos inside of that. Now you'll notice that this is a Canva template. So if you want to use this template, before I even say if you want to use that template, let me go back to that list. And you'll notice that there's a quick tutorial of what you need to do in order for you to use that template. And there it goes right back to that first section that I showed you a little bit earlier, where it shows you how to customize your video reel just by hitting that button. Okay, so going back to our templates that we're using, if you choose to use that particular template, what it's going to do is go directly to Canva. And inside Canva, again, like I do, I suggest that you look at that video, and that video will show you how to customize each of these videos. Okay. Now, what you'll notice, if you're on a computer, and I like working on the computer, so I'll bring that a little bit closer and give you a little cheat sheet or show you what my cheat sheet does. Okay, when I went to the automated marketing system cheat sheet, the AMS Reels, let me open that in a new tab. And you'll notice that what I used was Google Docs. And we're doing the My Credit system. And you'll notice I took the pay for your credit, and I did the same. I made a list of each one of the list or each one of the templates right here, right along next to it, so that at any time, say if I wanted to go directly to one of these websites, what I'll do is I'll just click that on the right hand side, and it'll open up that very same template list. So there is some work that you're going to have to do when using the automated marketing system, but it laid it out so that you can promote your business with the tools that they're providing for us. Okay, so you become familiar with Canva. If you're not familiar with Canva, please attend the Tuesday night class, or go somewhere and learn something about the Canva operation. Okay, a quick thing that I would do, for this particular one, you'll notice that it's 7 seconds long. And down here at the bottom, it's 7 seconds. If you right click on that video, I hit the wrong button. Let me choose another one. I'm not sure what I did. Okay, if you right click on the video, you can detach the video from the background. Okay, throw it away. Hit the trash can, throw it away. You'll notice that you'll have everything there. And then if you upload, and what I'm going to do is upload a picture instead. Okay, have that picture to fit that square. And this is just a simple little thing. Right click on the picture, and where it says layers, send it to the back if it's available. But the fact that it's not available means that it's already in the back. So now I've changed our video. The only thing that I have to do now is move this out of the way, hit the duration, and you'll see that it's 10.7 seconds. Okay, just like with the other one. When you click it, it'll play that video for you. Except for now your background has changed. Okay, once you do that work, if you hit the share button, you want to download it. And then again, what it's going to do is going to bring up your file explorer, and that's where you put it where it's supposed to be. Let me hit the download, and you'll see that it's downloading up here. Okay, when that download is finished, it's gonna open up a little spot so that you can put that in there. And what I'll do is go back to my Get to Posting, and I'll go to my Reels and Stories, and I got my business reels, my credit reels. I've already found a place to put those. But that's a short version of how Canva works. If you need any help with it, please feel free to holler. Feel impelled to join Tuesday night, so that you can get an understanding of how to use your reels and your templates. Okay, so each of those things will work the same way for each of the carousel spots. Get familiar with it, play with it, go to Tuesday night class, and the automated marketing system will soon become your best friend. Okay? You can schedule everything else using the automated marketing system. Okay, now You want to do that. And this is not the automated marketing system. This is just something extra that I do, because you might want to start setting up an appointment with your people. As I showed you a little bit earlier with the contact activity log, if you're using that contact activity or using that sheet, you can actually start building quite a few contacts, and you'll see that this goes back to 2020, and it just builds and builds and builds when you're using, or when I used, this particular form. Okay, so with that, I think that that's about as much as I can say about the automated marketing system. And if you have any questions concerning that, please feel free to ask. Let me stop my share and come back to you guys.